Hey YouTube, this is KingCobraJFS with another video, and one of my relatives just passed away, and it's always a sad thing when loved ones pass away, and I just found out about it today, and I would be going to the services except, well, I have to work, and I really can't afford. Right now, I can't afford to miss hours at work, unfortunately, so seems I won't be able to go to the services. Um, I figured I'd stop by the nearest convenient liquor store of sorts, and I picked up a ice cold Camel Black Extra with 12.2% alcohol. It's a 24-ounce can. This beer costs $2.10, which is a pretty good deal for this strong of a beer. So here's to Great Granddad Dean. May he rest in peace. Now the thing of it is, YouTube. This is on my stepmom's side of the family, and even though I'm not blood related to any of my relatives on my stepmom's side of the family, they've still accepted me into their family, and they've still treated me like I was one of their blood relatives. You know what I'm saying? My stepmom came into the picture between the ages of, for me, 3 and 4, and I just found this out while I was at work today, and needless to say, you know, it still saddened me greatly. But okay, that was weird. I'm seeing those shadows and what have you pop off on my camera. It's probably a fly dive bombing my camera lens. Okay, never mind. But yeah, my great granddad Dean was a rancher by professional trade, and anybody who knows a thing or two about ranching in Wyoming will tell you that you're in it for life. And you know, it's an unfortunate part of life is, you know, and yeah. Well, services are Tuesday, and I won't be able to go because, like I said, I'm working. So I figured I'd stop by on my channel and I'd do a little something right here on the spot. So, salute, YouTube. And I've had this beer before. It's quite delicious, actually. Losing a loved one is never easy, YouTube. Over the summer, I lost 2 of my relatives, and it sucks. You know, it's that sucky part of life, is dealing with death in a family. You know what I'm saying? And at some point, we all go through this in our lives. And you know what I'm saying? And it's hard dealing with it. It really is. Well, like I said, my stepmom, she came into the picture when I was between the ages of 3 and 4, right after my biological mother was basically kicked out and divorced because, well, she was kind of psychotic. My biological mother is a psychotic woman. And my dad didn't feel comfortable raising me at the time with my biological mother in the house, so he got a divorce and kicked her out. And she tried to stay in my life, my biological mother did. But I don't consider her my real mother. I consider my stepmom my real mom because she's been there for me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, my stepmom would try to send me like candy and clothes and shit, and or not my stepmom, excuse me, my regular mom. Sorry, YouTube. My regular mom would try to send me clothes and stuff, and I asked her to stop because it brought up too many painful memories, and you know she was trying to be there for me when in fact she wasn't really there for me at all. So the last time I saw my biological mother anyway was when I was about 12 or 13, and we were like complete strangers. So I've lost all contact with my biological mother, and I'm okay with that. Even though I haven't seen my biological mother or her side of the family in quite some time, you know, I don't consider them my actual family just because they haven't watched me grow up and stuff, you know what I'm saying? But my stepmom and her family we've all been there for each other, and we've watched, you know, they've all seen me from a little kid grow up into this young 24-year-old adult here, so I would consider them my actual family, even though they're not blood related. And I did cry a little bit on the way home, I'm not gonna lie. I, you know what I'm saying, like, which is a perfectly natural reaction to dealing with the loss of a loved one. I've been very fortunate to have grown up with a lot of grandparents and great-grandparents in my life. And I'm starting to, that's starting to happen. My great-grandparents are starting to pass and what have you, and it's tough, you know. These people you grow up with love and caring for you and vice versa growing up, and then they become a part of your life in a sense, you know, and yeah. I just know I'm in for a rough couple of years because of that other side of life that happens. That goddamn fly keeps dive bombing my video. I don't like it. I need to get a fly swatter for these bastards. It's part of getting old, unfortunately, YouTube, is you die. The only two things that are guaranteed in life, taxes and death. was gonna sing a song too for the video here. I'm thinking I might sing a song by 6 a.m. The song is called Life is Beautiful. It's a pretty awesome song. I like it. I want to sing it through my headphones here. If you haven't heard this song by 6 a.m., you should check it out. This is the Xmas and Hell edition. But I'm gonna wait till it gets to the actual song before I sing it. Here it comes, the main chorus. You can't quit until you try. You can't live until you die. You can't learn to tell the truth until you learn to lie. Can't breathe until you choke. Gotta laugh, another joke. It's nothing like a funeral to make you feel alive. Just open your eyes. Just open your eyes and see that life is beautiful. Will you swear on your life that no one will cry at my funeral? I know some things that you don't. I've done things that you won't. There's nothing like a trail of blood to find your way back home. I was waiting for my hearse. Ricky Nix was so much worse. Took a funeral to make me feel alive. Just open your eyes. Just open your eyes and see that life is beautiful. Will you swear on your life that no one will cry at my funeral? cry at my funeral. Just open your eyes, just open your eyes and see that life is beautiful. Will you swear on your life that no one will cry at my funeral? That's a good song by 6 a.m. And whenever you go to a funeral, though, it puts so much into perspective. You know, you realize that how beautifully short life really is. And you know, I'm 24 years old. I still got a bit to go before my time. For all I know, I could be gone tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Like, you never know with life and uncertainties. But if I make it if I make it to my 60th birthday, I'll be grateful to say the least. But it is, after all that, like I said, the unfortunate part of life. Oops. Wow. I went to go scratch my ear and one of my gauge popped out. I've been single for a good couple months now, and it sucks. You know, there's times it really just, you know, but I stop and I think about it and I go, it's probably for the best that I stay single. Because one, I'm not worthy enough for some lucky girl. You know, it's just the way I see it. And two, if I die alone, you know what I'm saying, I won't have people crying at my funeral. I mean, it doesn't suck so much now that I'm younger, but as I get older, it'll start to really, you know, I could just see it happening too. I'm an old man in the park with my pipe and my, excuse me, one of my staffs or whatever, and I'm watching an elderly couple take their grandchildren to the park to play and stuff. I could just see it right now, actually, you know. But and I keep hearing people say that I shouldn't worry that I'll find somebody. I'll find a girl one day. And well, I don't really believe it, honestly, YouTube. I really don't. And if I die alone, so be it. You know, having a girlfriend isn't required in life. It certainly doesn't pay the bills, you know what I'm saying? If anything, it's just an extra in life to make it a little bit more bearable, you know what I'm saying? Oh my God! These flies are irritating me, and I'm trying to do a video here and they keep dive bombing my camera. It's starting to irritate me. the heck out of here, stupid flies. Oh, this gauge is starting to come out too. Okay, make sure these gauges are there. We go. I got fake gauges in my ear. Stupid fly, get out of here. And well, I bought these pot leaf gauges from the mall here in town, and I bought them from this really attractive girl. Like, holy crap! I bought these gauges from this really cute girl at the mall, and I went back to ask her out, and she wasn't there. I think she might have switched jobs or something. So it's just one of those things in life where, and I had my chances to ask her out, but I didn't have the courage to do it. And I'll be the first person to tell you that I am not the most confident of individuals. But that's off topic. To life and family. It is, after all, that most unfortunate part of life. When I was younger, though, my great-grandparents, and I'm talking about my great-granddad Dean in this as well, both him and his wife, they had a junkyard on their ranch, and they gave me a 52 Ford pickup truck out of the junkyard on their ranch, and that was going to be my pickup truck. Unfortunately, it spent 2 years in a paid professional's garage, and the professional that me and my dad were paying to work on the truck completely screwed me and my dad out of a shit ton of money. And so we took it to my uncle, who works on custom cars for a hobby. He kind of owed my family a favor. This uncle is on my dad's side anyway. And it spent 2 more years it spent in his garage. So 4 years, and it didn't get done. And I'd put well over $1,000 into it, and I wasn't the only one that put money into this pickup. And I sold the pickup. Well, it wasn't by my choice, mind you. I kind of had to get rid of it because of some circumstances, unfortunately. And I ended up selling the pickup for $500. And I'm still pissed about that, Like, that was a gift given to me, you know what I'm saying? And I lost it due to some unfortunate circumstances. And, my great-grandparents didn't take it personal, obviously, but still, I was looking forward to driving that pickup. Now, had everything gone according to plan, I would have been driving that pickup my senior year of high school. But I remember the day I was selling it, and I had to say goodbye to it. I cried, YouTube. I'm sitting there saying goodbye to it, and there was like a little bit of ice on the ground. and I patted the pickup. I said bye to it. And as I was walking away from the pickup truck, I slipped and fell on the ice, and I fell and landed on my ass, and then from my ass to my head, I'm laying there on the ground, getting soaked in ice that started to melt a little bit, and I get up, and I'm crying, YouTube. Like, that was like adding insult to injury, you know what I'm saying? I love that pickup. That thing was freaking sweet. But, that's the unfortunate part of life, isn't it? Well, anyway, YouTube, thanks for watching my video and listening to me sing 6 a.m. And, rest in peace, Great Grandpa Dean. And, like I said, YouTube, thanks for watching. And, see you all later.